Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations. I'm late. I'm sorry. I apologized. So, just wanted to give an update on Ozempic. It's been a year. I was like, ooh, they're going to hurt me. They're going to hurt me bad. So, I've been on Ozempic for a year, maybe a little bit more than a year. I went off of it for about 3 months. I was traveling. I didn't have time to get the refills, and my doctor only wants to fill them once every month versus 3 months, which is a pain in the ass. But it is what it is. So I went off of it from, I feel like October through January. Maybe even, yeah, till the end, maybe middle of January, February time frame. And I can definitely see there was a difference in my increased appetite. Remember, I don't have diabetes. I have metabolic syndrome where my metabolism is super, super slow, and it just doesn't help anybody. So when I was able to get back on the Ozempic, she said, I'm going to put you back on what you were on, which is 1 milligram, 1.0. There we go. Versus going back from 0.25, 0.5, and then to 1. I was like, oh, you sure? Because I was worried about side effects. The motherfucking side effects, okay? I got back on the first shot, and I was like, oh, my God. So she gave me Zofran, because we all know Zofran is for the anti-nausea. I was like, oh, I don't feel too bad. I was super tired. I had no side effects from the other previous times I was on it, maybe because it was a build-up to the 1.0, but going like from 3.5 months on nothing to 1.0. So I was tired. I didn't feel like myself, and not in a bad way. It was just like, oh my gosh, why am I so tired? Why does my stomach feel this way? I took it on a Saturday night, so I always do it on the weekends. So I have like the weekends to get my life together, and to help with any adverse reactions while during the work week, even though I work from home. So the first week was like, I was sluggish. Second week, I was like, oh, I was more nauseous. I was not able to eat as much like in the past. And I didn't eat a lot anyway. It was just that I eat a lot less now. The constipation is there. Not that I'm forcing myself to go, but like, it's just, and then maybe the second week back on it, I was doing little deer pellets. Like, it wasn't like a complete flush. I'm like, oh my God, I know, even though I'm not eating a lot, you're supposed to go every day. And it had been like 6. So it was a Thursday, I never forget, I was supposed to go for happy hour with my friends, and I'm like, oh my God, why do I feel like this? And all I did was drink water. And I got out with my friends. I'm like, I'm not going to eat because I don't feel good. All I know, a wave came over me. My hands were hot. My feet were hot. I went back home. It felt like everything from Genesis to Revelations came out. But I felt so much better after that. So there was that. So I guess it's, the food backs up in your system. You got to go. You got to go. I did not try any medications for regularity. I just kept taking, the medication and making deer pellets. What else would I say on it? Like now for breakfast, I have yogurt and granola, if you can see. Yogurt and granola. I had two spoons. I don't want no more. I don't want no more. And it almost makes you like, oh, I don't feel like it, because you're scared in a sense to overdo it, and you don't know you're overdoing it. It is hard for me to drink water, to drink anything, because it makes you full. That was my problem in the whole system, like in itself. Like, this is all the water I drank yesterday. It's not good for you, no, but I can't help it. But I will say, drinking water helps with the medication because it's pushing it through your system. So I don't know how I'm going to increase it, but because it's really difficult to do it. It almost reminds me of people who had the gastric bypass and say you can't eat and drink at the same time, or you can't have like soup and food because your stomach fills up. This is what it kind of feels like. In the year, I know you want to know, I've lost 45 pounds. Um, and I see a difference in certain things that I wear. And I did a video, I did a picture of side by side. I'm like, okay, I see it. People are telling me, but I feel like sometimes people tell you, oh, you look so good, you lost weight. I'm like, that's the person you see? But, whatever. I cut my hair, so that could be why you see my face more. I don't know. But I am definitely still going to be on it, and I'm going to continue on it. I'm going to give it another year and see where I get to, and just really be hard, strong, and fast on it. Try to do more walking and exercising because I haven't been doing any exercises. I was walking randomly. Um, so, and people say, oh, did you change what you eat? No, I did not change what I ate. I ate what I wanted to eat. Is it good, bad? Who knows? I didn't want to restrict myself, because when you get off of it or wean yourself off of it, you're going to have to go back to regular foods that you do eat. So, is this a regular breakfast for me? Yogurt and granola? Yes. Like I wasn't I'm going to have bacon, eggs, toast, sausage, home fries. No. And like yesterday, I cooked dinner. I had curry goat, white rice, and cucumbers and tomatoes. If I had a small plate, that's pushing it. And I was like, that's enough. And I tried to drink more water after. But yeah. So that's my update. Comments, questions, let me know. I'm still on 1. I don't think I'm going to go up anytime soon. But if I do, I will come back, I promise, and let you know.